Hey everybody, this is Sinner Freaky. This video is the Time Dungeon Infernal Kitchen Abyssal, and basically just gonna be a small rundown of how I did it with this pickup group. Now, disclaimer, I got quite upset with this group because people were just kind of doing what they wanted to do. I don't know who has taught some of these people how to run this dungeon, and I don't mean this to like hurt anybody's feelings, but you know, if we can make a consensus between the whole community and we tackle these damn doors with the dinosaurs in clockwise motion, it'll be great. I don't know who taught this person, Leafy Green, to open these boxes before Wolfgang does the poisonous thing, but if you're gonna notice, he's gonna pop the second gate at some point throughout the fight, and I don't understand how or why. He just did. Instead of coming to the group and healing himself, he was just hunting these things. I don't know if he had never done this run before, which I have found that a lot of people get high levels and they don't really run any of these abyssals. Yeah, I've run this dungeon with my guild fresh. I mean, I could tell you it was probably at least 50 times. We did this thing daily for like the longest time because our leader was trying to get them out from this dungeon, so we just ran this consistently we ran this dungeon. And so yeah, we do the clockwise thing. We pop the cages. There he goes, look, he goes to open the cage right there. Why? Not sure. Wolfgang did not even hint that he was gonna do that, and he opened the damn box. You're gonna notice right here he's gonna have the shield. So right there he's got the shield, the protection shield. So yeah, he basically opened that. And then on the second, when he goes back to the healing thing, I'm opening the box on the left and somebody freaking opened the box on the right. By the time I realized that somebody else was opening the box, it was already open. I even said, this one's fucked. And but you know what? We pulled through. The group did have some great DPS. Most of the members had very good DPS. They were pulling their weight. So I'm very happy that you see I was already attempting to open it, and this person is trying to open the other one. So yeah, usually have one person open the doors. Also, communication via mic. It's important to do these abyssal dungeons properly. Here's where I typed that. I regret doing it, but I was just really upset to see everybody just kind of doing their own thing. And yeah, so anyhow, we killed it. We had enough DPS to defeat the Wolfgang, and basically me just showcasing my Centurion's command. Also, with this run, it's important to point out that especially for this particular monster, this Wolfgang, you have to, if you're a ranged DPS like a mage or a priest or a ranger, you gotta get a little close to it so that melee DPS can actually hit it and don't have to be chasing after it, especially Berserkers when we rage, or even Crusaders when they're doing their DPS, because we find ourselves just chasing after this thing consistently. But yeah, this group did well DPS wise. I believe we could have done a little bit better if we would have opened the gates in order, but maybe they just didn't know how to do the run, or maybe their guilds have ran it differently. But here's where we get in trouble, because there's no more dinosaurs to rescue. So I actually hustled trying to find this thing, running like a wild man trying to find them. But yeah, we basically were able to find them quickly. And yeah, I wasted a couple pots here. So yeah, this is basically how we ran this one. We beat it, which is what's important. So yeah, I'll continue on the next segment. This next boss is actually my favorite one because he just stays in one spot and just let me beat him. You know? That's pretty much how it goes. He actually killed this monster in about 3 minutes. It's just, you know, the training that I've had with this one, this particular boss. I didn't notice. It's just very simple. Get the rage and just really just put the hurt on him as much as possible. Yeah, the group's DPS was pretty decent. Besides the hiccups for Wolfgang, something that's gonna happen when we face Ramsey. And we'll see here in just a minute how the training, or you know, tackling the time dungeons, which are a bit harder gear score wise and level wise. At least you should run a couple of regular Abyssal kitchens before you try this, because it just doesn't make sense to come out here and really do, you know, mistakes like this. But you're gonna see me just really just put a hurt on this guy who had no clue what was coming to him, you know? Yeah, there's that joke right there. But basically, yeah, just, you know, he's gonna stay in one spot. You just guillotine him to death, or fierce, or poke him to death, whichever is your favorite blessing. And just make sure you have some good DPS with you to help you out when you break shields. And yeah, his life bar here is gonna go down fairly quickly in just a few minutes. Just happened to really hit me. Every time you try, you just happen to knock me down. But yeah, I don't remember if you break him in this spot. I just continue to hurt him. I'm chasing him all around the room. Yeah, but this is a very good run, very solid. Very solid group for a pickup, and we got person down here as he use a pot, I believe. I used the pot, and yeah, DPS was there. This guy's really definitely pulled away. One of the better pickup groups that I got into, especially with this time dungeons being such a commodity right now. Everybody wants to be doing them, so I actually got the S rank axe out of the box, so I was very happy to do that, to gain that. So yeah, we're finishing this boss right now. Fairly easy, no deaths on my end at least. Ramsey's the only one that claimed my life. Those little fireball balls that he makes really hurt. So here's where we jump down, right? Of course, I usually use my guillotines on these guys. I rage. And somehow, no idea why, somebody felt it was appropriate to go to Ramsey and pull him when we're still fighting this thing. I was in shock. Look, I think it was leafy green. Yep. Why? I don't know if he was trying to sabotage the run or what. I mean, I don't know. The person, like I said, it was just, he was shouting for this group, and I joined. Or yeah, but why would you pull Ramsey when you're still fighting the minions? What do you think was gonna happen? So of course it was chaotic. Somehow we still pulled through. We had the DPS to dispatch all his units, and we made sure work of Ramsey. Ramsey was very easy to defeat as well. However, I did die to him. I had a lot of stacks of fire, and then I used my pot, and then I had no rage. So I just said, you know what, I'm just gonna take the death and just come back and you know, just kill him, which is what we did. It was you're gonna die with Ramsey sometimes. There are some runs in which I don't die ever doing a full kitchen, but the time kitchens are a bit harder just because the gear score requirement is a bit higher, and that's pretty much it. You know, you're just gonna make sure that you saw that glitch. Yeah, so I come up to him, I hit him, get my life back. Wait for the hop to be ready. Yeah, there we go. And 2. Yeah, this is fairly easy run. I ran so many kitchens that this run is like second nature to me. So yeah, it's very enjoyable. I enjoy doing kitchens. If you guys need any help running these kitchens, just shoot me at Discord in the game. I'd be glad to come help you guys out. So here's where the stacks get a bit wild. That's 4, 5. I think my stacks go up to like 9 or 10. Right there, I'm still on 5. Close to going right there, but I get my life back here. See, right there I'm at 9. I don't know if I was standing on top of one of these stupid meatballs or what happened, but yeah, it was just 9 stacks, and he's doing his little pot slam. So I was like, forget it, I just take the death. Yeah, he stunned me, and that was it. Yeah, took the death, record your star seeds, 1,000 star seeds. Get up and then finish the job. But yeah, this is basically the kitchen. If you have any questions about the dynamics of the run, feel free to drop a comment. But you know, get a couple Abbey kitchens before you start tackling or attempting to tackle the time ones, because they are harder, and it's just, you know, common courtesy to come a bit prepared and like not hold the monster when you still dealing with minions, and open the cages in all forms of erratic formations or whatever you want to call them. Yeah, just basically, you know, clockwise is the best way to go, and as, you know, the run leader says, you know, counterclockwise, and then, you know, people could run that counterclockwise if that's what they desire. But, you know, as a community, the consensus should be, you know, clockwise, that way people are not doing stupid stuff. So yeah, that's basically the run. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you like this type of content, like, comment, subscribe. I'm willing to take pointers, or if you guys have any specific points you guys want me to tackle, just go ahead and drop in the comment. Hey, you want to make a video with insert dungeon, and then I'll go run that for you guys, so you guys can see it. I've done every single run in the game. Every content the game has to offer, I have ran it. So yeah, see you guys in the next video.